Mastering Anger: 7 Essential Tips for Healthy Emotional Control. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're talking about something we all experience but often struggle with: anger. Anger is a natural emotion, but if we don't manage it properly, it can harm our relationships, our well-being, and even our health. So how do we deal with it? That's exactly what we'll be diving into today. 7 essential tips to help you control anger and live a more peaceful, harmonious life. Before we start, if you're interested in more personal development tips, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss a video. What is anger? First things first, what is anger? Anger is a natural emotional response to something that feels like a threat or frustration. It's not bad in itself, but when it's left unchecked, it can quickly escalate. Think about it. Ever had someone say something hurtful, and before you knew it, you were yelling or even regretting your reaction? That's why it's so important to learn how to manage anger. Let's explore some practical tips for doing just that. Recognizing early signs of anger. Most of us feel the physical symptoms: heart racing, tense muscles, maybe even clenched fists. Emotionally, you might feel irritable or like you're about to explode. Here's a personal story. I once found myself getting angry during a conversation with a friend, but by recognizing that my heart was racing and my voice was getting louder, I was able to step back and avoid a heated argument. So, when you start to feel those signs, pause. Take a moment to observe your emotions and ask yourself, why am I feeling this way? That brief pause can make all the difference. Understanding your triggers. Next, let's talk about triggers. What sets you off? Is it traffic? Tight deadlines? Maybe it's disrespectful behavior. Understanding your triggers is key because once you know what sparks your anger, you can work to either avoid or manage those situations. I like to think of anger like fire, and your triggers are the sparks. Recognizing those sparks early helps prevent the flames from growing. Try keeping a journal of your triggers and how you react. Over time, you'll start to see patterns that you can work to change. Deep breathing and relaxation techniques. One of the best ways to calm down in the heat of the moment is through deep breathing. When we're angry, our body's stress response kicks in, and breathing helps calm that down. Let's try a quick exercise. Inhale for a count of 4, hold it for 4, and exhale for 4. It's simple but effective. When you combine this with other relaxation techniques like visualization, or even just taking a short walk, you'll find it much easier to regain control. Cognitive restructuring. Now, let's talk about cognitive restructuring, fancy words for changing how we think about situations that make us angry. Sometimes we let irrational thoughts fuel our anger. You might think, this always happens to me, or they're doing this on purpose. But is that really true? When anger flares up, pause and ask yourself, is this thought realistic? Reframing the situation can help reduce the intensity of your emotions. For example, if you're angry at a coworker, consider that they might be having a bad day. This shift in thinking can really help. Effective communication skills. Poor communication can make anger worse. Instead of yelling or blaming, try using I statements. For example, instead of saying, "You make me so angry," try, "I feel upset when..." This simple shift in how you communicate can help prevent things from escalating. It keeps the focus on how you feel without putting the other person on the defensive. Physical activity and lifestyle changes. Physical activity is another powerful tool for anger management. When we exercise, our body releases endorphins, which help reduce stress and improve our mood. Whether it's a quick walk, some yoga, or even just stretching, movement can help you calm down after a stressful situation. Incorporating daily physical activity into your routine can help you stay balanced, making it easier to manage anger when it arises. Call to action. So there you have it, 7 essential tips for managing anger. Recognize the early signs, understand your triggers, practice deep breathing, restructure your thoughts, communicate effectively, and stay active. Remember, managing anger is a lifelong journey, and it's okay if you don't get it right every time. Each step you take toward mastering your anger is a step toward a more peaceful, balanced life. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and share it with someone who could benefit from these tips. Don't forget to subscribe for more content like this, and drop a comment below sharing how you manage your anger. I'd love to hear your tips.